All right, you guys, so let's get into this style. I'm super excited. I love kinky straight textured human hair. So I have 4 packs of 12-inch. And this is feather crochet hair. When removing my little braid ties, I make sure I take my time so that I can save them, because this is human hair. So after I uninstall this hair, I will wash it and put it back into the bundles with the ties, you know, and store it for later. So yes, feather crochet hair with the thread in between. I love how the thread is nice and short. That's perfect for a traditional crochet install. And I just like to put it on my little phone tripod so I can just grab and go, you know. So for this style, you don't need much. You need your feather crochet hair, you need a latch hook, and you need some cornrows. So this is the leave out that I have because I'm going for a side part and I want as minimum leave out as I can possibly get for this style. And then everything else is cornrow towards the back. All right, so, you know, latch hook in, add the hair to the hook, close it, pull it up, grab the hair, close it, and then pull it back through. Oh, this is gonna be cute. It should look extremely natural. All right, so just watch me work. All right, I'm at the halfway mark of my head. Half of my hair is done, half is not, and it's filling in quite nicely. But this is the halfway mark. I just opened up my second pack, so you don't need much. Like, this hair is super thick. I love the texture. So one thing to quickly note here, like when I'm in the front of my hair, take my latch hook and go all the way underneath the braid, because I have enough room to close the feather crochet. Now in the back, when I get to thicker parts of my braid, I will only skim the top. Like, instead of going all the way underneath, I like to take my latch hook and just put it through a section of the braid. Because if your braid is really thick, then this won't lay flat. The thread won't meet together with the other piece of thread. Trust me. See, this is what I mean. If you don't pull the string, get the string together, then it'll just be sticking up like that. So that's why, like I said, what you have to do is just pick it up and go through only a section of hair. And then pull it, because you want to make sure you pull it to where the string is in the middle, and then that way it can lay flat. Usually I can just pull it through, go one motion, and it doesn't matter if it lays flat or not, because I usually work with like curly hair and like it just doesn't matter. But with this install, it matters. Okay, side part coming through, and I'm working my way in the back. I didn't crochet any on this section, but you see here how it still looks good. But I'm purposely avoiding this area just for easier, smoother transition to take it down. Starting with this braid, see how this is a fat braid? I'll just pick up just a little piece of the hair and then crochet the hair on. Making sure I pull it together where it's in the middle.
Definitely found comfort elsewhere.
All right, so this is all of the hair that I'm going to pull over to this side. Everything else I'll pull down coming here. But quick update, this is 2 packs. Here I'm ready to start on the 3rd bundle. Man, sometimes when these little like plastic pieces, when they pass through, oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, because it's like it tugs on the hair through passing. But all right, so I'm all done. This is 3 packs of hair. But this is how much is left from the 3rd pack. It look really natural. And then this is how much I left out at the bottom. 3 packs. 12 inches. Very affordable. Alright, now let's tackle this leave out. I will go in and tease the area where my hair is left out at. Let's disguise that a little bit. Trying to work around any area that's like kind of showing. Let's do 2 rows here. Alright, so this should be dry. And I'm just going to flat iron it and use my shears foam glue to swoop it or whatever. Oh, I guess it wasn't dry. My bad hair. Okay, I think that's cool. But really quick, I feel like I just need to like trim the ends because they looking a little, they need just slightly. Yeah, way better. I don't want to cut this hair too much though, so I'm gonna just leave it. That's fine. And just gonna run my flat irons through it a little bit. Like, I'm still trying to keep the texture. Like, you can see the waves and like the kinkiness of the hair. So I'm not trying to take that away. I just want it like a little bit more tamed, you know? Okay. Yeah. And it looked really good. Perfect. So this is the finished look. And this is a traditional crochet style using feather crochet hair. I have minimum leave out, and this is only 3 packs of hair, 12 inches, kinky straight. Click the link down below. Go get yours. It looks so natural. Call me Michelle Obama, baby. It's cute. It's giving grown and sexy. It's giving Michelle Obama. It's giving it's my natural hair. Alright. Okay, so actually I'm going to show you how to remove it with just 1 cornrow, and hopefully it doesn't mess up what I have going on. Because I need this hair for church in the morning. So, like I said, in the back, I did not crochet hair on my ends of the cornrows. So, find a cornrow, and then, so here's 1 cornrow. I'll just unravel the ends. And the hair should start to slide out. Like I said, you may have to, where's a piece at? Like right here, just wiggle your hair from out of the thread. See how it's attached to the thread right here? I just pull my hair, wiggle it out. This piece seems like it's a little thicker, so. And I mean, there is like a little bit of my hair right there. I don't mind it. If you mind it, you know, do some braids or something. Ooh. Or if you don't want to do this, baby, all you have to do is cut the thread. Because it'd be a little distance, see here? Like the thread from your hair, it's a little distance from it. You can cut it. You can't reuse it to crochet the hair in, but you could feed it into some braids. If you want to do like the boho braids, you can use it that way. Or like add hair to your ponytail or something. Alright, so here's all the hair I've removed from this first cornrow. And that's how I'll do all of them, row for row, taking loose the braid in the back. All right, love you guys.